Hello, good evening. My name is Daniel Matthews, or you can just call me Chief MD. The reason why I'm making this video is to reach out to every Nigerian in the diaspora, most especially in the UK, who are Nigerian Labour Party supporters. I want to share some policy agenda goals that we in the diaspora must push the Nigerian Labour Party, Peter Obi and Dati campaign to incorporate in their policy agenda to govern the state of Nigeria. I have 5 suggestible ideas that I would want each and every members in the diaspora to contact me and contribute their own further ideas to see how we can improve this greater Nigeria for everybody benefit. One of these, the very first thing of this 5 policy goal agenda is the free movement and residency rights for Nigerians in the following member states. If all Nigeria living in African Union states, the ECOWAS states, the Commonwealth member states, Organization of Islamic Cooperation nation states. It is essential that Nigerians benefit, as Nigerians in the diaspora benefit from Nigerians being members of this organization. There is no reason, rhyme or reason, for Nigerians to be contributing their dues, that they are adding Nigerian money to this organization, and the Nigerian citizen in the diaspora living in those countries does not benefit from it. The first number 1 policy, free movement of and residency right for Nigerians living in the following member state, any state in the African Union, any state in the ECOWAS Union, any state in the Commonwealth nations, any state in the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. There's no point Nigerian living in UK and UK being the head of the Commonwealth nation, and we are treated worse than the European who are not part of it. Any country, number 2 policy, any country signing a bilateral trade partnership with Nigeria must allow freedom of movement of goods and services, and as well of people, Nigeria, with decent rights to their country to work without any restriction or limitations. Take for instance China. I'll say 95% of the goods imported to Nigeria today is from China. We have huge trade deficit to China. But what is the benefit to Nigerians traveling for business or for even holiday to China? We must have free movement. As we have free movement of goods, we must also push for free movement of people. Agenda number 3 that we Nigerians in the diaspora must push for. Nigerians studying abroad in member states. Any of the mentioned member states, the African Union, ECOWAS, Commonwealth, Organization of Islamic Nation, Nigerians studying in those countries should not be paying international student fees. Nigerians in the diaspora studying in those associated or group of countries with Nigeria as a state member should also be given the same right as a citizen of that state when it comes to paying student fees. They shouldn't be paying international student fees. It's an extortion. It's an extortion that should stop. Nigeria should be paying the same amount of student fee like their local students are paying. Nigerians in the member state must also have the equal access to all public service, and also the right to work in those states. They must have equal access to all public service as long as a member of the same common group, the ECOWAS, the Commonwealth Nation, the Islamic Organization of Nigeria. Number 4 point, migration. Nigerians in a member state cannot be deported or restricted the ability for them to work or require them any visa to exist in that country. What is the benefit of you being a member of a club that you're not enjoying the benefit? Your citizens are not enjoying the benefit. If you join a country club, you enjoy all the access, all the facility of that country club. Nigeria cannot belong to a country club where Nigerian citizens are not enjoying the benefit of that country club. That is a major thing that we in the diaspora must push as a policy agenda for the Labour Party in Nigeria and Obi Dati campaign. Number 5. No fee visa should be immediately abolished in Nigeria. No fee visa should be immediately abolished in Nigeria, and furthermore, all the countries which Nigeria are member states in cooperation with other states should not be demanding any visa for Nigerians to migrate into their country or live and exist in their country. Every visa fees also should be abolished in Nigeria because it's corrupt. Any visa issued to Nigeria by any host countries, in case where there's countries who are not members of this corporation, the African Union, the Commonwealth, or the Islamic Organization Corporation, any visa issued to Nigeria by any host country embassy in Nigeria, by the time the Nigeria get to that country, that host country shall immediately grant that Nigeria at point of entry access to that country. Failure to do so, whereby Nigerians from Nigeria will be given visa in Nigeria, by the time they get to the immigration at the airport, they now deported, refuse, and the immigration claiming they don't believe them, whatever reasons. For me, if that were to happen, Nigerian government then must insist. If a visa has been given by your embassy in Nigeria and your government have refused that person an interest, all expenses must be refunded by the embassy to that person, because it's illegal, it's corrupt. The money for the visa, the money for the ticket, and all the preparation should be refunded immediately in full to that person, because the government of the host country refused them entry, because that itself prejudices the whole essence of the visa acquisition. Furthermore, countries who are not members of this group, this state, but they have a bilateral economic relationship with us, i.e. China, the government also cannot charge for visa issued. They can only charge for visa issued. They cannot charge for visa application. Visa application must immediately stop in Nigeria. Nigeria Labour Party should push against visa application fees, whereby you charge Nigerian citizens huge amounts of money, then you refuse to give them the visa which they've paid for, but you keep the money. Take this analogy. You go to the market, you meet a pepper seller or gari seller. You want to buy gari. I want to buy yellow gari, Ijebu gari, or Egba gari, or Ibadan gari, or Hausa gari. The gari seller now look at you and say, you know what? I don't think you are Ijebu person, or I don't think you are Igbo person. I don't think you whatever as such. I'm not selling the gari for you, but the money you've given me to buy this gari, I'm going to keep it. That money is for me to do the inquiry for the gari you wanted to buy from me. How would you feel? That's exactly what these embassies are doing in Nigeria. It's corrupt, it's fraud, and the Nigerian Labour Party should put a stop to it. Every visa, you only pay for visa issued. You should not pay for visa processed, because you are paying for visa process that is guaranteed. There's no guarantee for. That should stop. Please, I want to encourage every Labour Party Nigerians in the diaspora to share your ideas about these policy goals. These are policy goals. We in the diaspora must put policy goals to the Labour Party in Nigeria that we are supporting with our time, money, and energy. What do you think? Please reach out to me and let's formulate a good policy together and send to the national headquarters and say, these are our own ideas from the diaspora regarding policy for your manifesto that will benefit us in the diaspora as we support you, your campaign to be successful. Please join me in this quest to push your diaspora policy goals or policy agenda. If so, God bless Nigeria. God bless Peter Obi and Dati, and God bless every member of Labour Party. God bless you. My name is Daniel Matthews, Chief MD. Thank you.